know what music toast is. Let's do a constant music. I didn't realize they actually added that. All right, bada bing, bada boom. I think we are all good. I'm just checking that I've got everything set up correctly, I think, hopefully. Have I got this set up correctly? I'm just going to check the Twitch channel real quick. Does it have the cool little things? It does. Perfect. Yes, you guys can also earn yourself a cake by watching too. I believe that's also an extra thing that's added with all this. But let's get ourselves into some Minecraft hardcore. Now listen, let me type this in. Hardcore Enevan. What should I use for the world seed though? I always like adding a unique world seed to these sort of things. Hard fun. Hard fun. Oh no, what about hardcore? That might be better. Hardcore fun. Yeah, I think that's a good world seed to base that on. Hardcore Van, that looks good. Hardcore Enevan, that looks good. Alright, let's hop in and hope we don't die instantly. I've had that happen before while trying to do one of these. Doesn't usually end too well. Alright, perfect. I don't think I have any shaders enabled for this, do I? No, I think we are good though. Everything looks snazzy. Let me sort out the volume. Alright, so I'm actually kind of taking a bit of inspiration from... Oh god, this is actually... Wow, that's a really beautiful mountain over there. I was gonna say, I was thinking of trying to come up with a goal with the hardcore world, similar to what Foolish did when he did his. Where we choose a biome, and our goal is to try and find that biome. And then build out of that biome. But I kind of want to have a look to see what's around here first. This is not the worst spawn I've ever had, to be honest. This is a kind of cool spawn. The thing is, when it comes to hardcore worlds, is that the spawn doesn't matter too much, because you're gonna die at some point anyway. So the spawn doesn't matter too much. It's not like you ever have to come back here. Damn, is that a... Okay, so we've got a dark oak biome there. We have a spruce mountain biome. I think that's glaciers in the distance. We've got glaciers over there. That looks kind of nice. Okay. Glaciers there. That looks to be a very small plains. Honestly, this is the sort of time where I wish we had some sort of map mod so I could just see what this looks like from a top-down point of view. Huh. Definitely an interesting spawn, though. I have a feeling that over there is just a singular island within itself. So we have an island there. We've got glaciers over there. So we're definitely in a cold sort of area. I guess we should just get ourselves some tools sorted then. I love Minecraft. Honestly, it has been a hot minute since I last did vanilla Minecraft. I've gotten so used to doing modded at this point that I forget how you're supposed to even start. It's been so long about the habits. I kind of want to see what's over that mountain though. I want to climb that mountain, see what our immediate area looks like. Let me check my render distance as well. How high is that? Brightness, biome blend. I'm gonna go full render distance. Full everything. Biome blend, full. I think I can handle Minecraft that way. Is the volume good as well, by the way? Is it all good? Hopefully it's not too bad. I said, audio is always a thing that I struggle a little bit with. I'm not very good at hearing those sort of things. Getting better, but yeah, a lot of room to improve with that too. It's good, perfect. Oh god. Okay, there's a little bit of lag there, but I think that's just because we changed the settings. If it lags a little bit too much, we'll have to change back on that. Those are some nice glaciers over there, though. Hold on, let's not waste any time here. I gotta remember, this is hardcore, and we could die at any moment. I have definitely been one-shot by creepers when I was in full iron once. Full diamond, I should say. That has definitely happened before, so I'd rather not repeat that. Ideally, try our best not to repeat that if we can. Alright. Let's get ourselves some basic tools to begin with. Ideally, just some stone. Oh, so unfortunately, I can't have the game at full screen. That's why you see that little weird bar at the bottom of the top. It's not out of cinematic, it's because if I have the game full screen, I can't see my mouse, which is a little bit of a pain, but that's fine. Let's see though, we should try and get to the top of that mountain. I want to see the beautiful world around us. If there's a cherry blossom biome nearby, I'll be a very happy little mouse. Oh, nice, got some Joels in there. How quaint. I'm trying to remember which update this is on to. This is we're doing the release version of Minecraft for this. I don't think it's at the point of having the slime dudes just yet. But if I remember correctly, it should have the new cute mobs in it. Which I'm looking forward to seeing a baby chicken that looks very throwable and kickable. Not that I would do that, of course. I'm a humble, chill streamer. Very humble. Very chill, very cozy. I would never kick a chicken. In Minecraft. I would never do that. Or in real life, actually. Mainly in real life. Maybe in Minecraft. It's not my fault that the little chicks look very puntable. That's not my fault. That's just by their design. Go. We'll try and get a little bit here. The daylight, we are midday right now, so we might need to pick up the pace. We might have to do the Minecraft classic of spending our first night in a hole. As one typically does. We're just trying to make the most of this wooden pickaxe. We are going to go get a stone one now. Let's go get ourselves some basic stone tools. Nice little crevice there. We should probably try not to leave things behind either. I'm trying not to run everywhere as well because I don't want to drain our hunger. Source of food is always a pain with these sort of things. And also a very easy way to die. Very, very easy way to die. Okay, let's get ourselves some basic tools sorted. So we'll get a pickaxe. Let's get ourselves an axe. Boom. Get ourselves a shovel. Boom. And we'll get ourselves a sword as well. Boom. There we go. Basic things to get ourselves sorted. Now let's go exploring. Yep. Well, there's a lot of coal in this area. There's coal there, very coalful biome. If this is another survival game, that'd be very, very handy. I mean, coal is handy here too, don't get me wrong. I'm liking the look of those glaciers over there, though. I hear there's some very violent dogs over there. I ain't looking to try and pick a fight with. A lot of copper. Oh, wait, this is the copper golem should be in this, right? Ooh. I have not played Minecraft since they've added the copper golem. We could get ourselves a little friend. Hold on, I'm going to get a little bit of copper. We still got some time. I want a little copper friend to join us. I see no problem in that. We can get ourselves some copper tools, too. I'm not sure where they kind of fall in the tier of things, but it's handy to have. Better to get some copper armor rather than have no armor, is the way that I'm thinking. Let's go see. What have we got past this big mountain here? Let's do some exploring. Ooh. Any visible iron? Ow. No visible iron, but we'll get a little bit more of this. I'm thinking if we are going to be spending our night in a hole, like the typical Minecraft way, we should probably at least have something we can smelt. Something to work with. Yeah, there's a lot of coal and copper. A lot of that. I might turn down the music just a tad little bit. I love the music, but I think it's better being more of a background accent. Works better for that. Beautiful music, though. That's one thing Minecraft always excels in. Very nice music. Big Step obviously being the best, of course. I don't think anyone can deny that. Alright. Let's do some exploring then. Let's see what we got above this mountain. We're gonna do the E3 thing. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, is there a village here? I was gonna say we're gonna do like the Ubisoft thing where we get to the top of a mountain and unlock the map around us. Is there a village here? Oh, there is. Wow, that's actually a very lucky spawn. Nothing really of use in there. Nice, okay. Hello, friends. Oh, I forgot they updated the villagers. Aw. You got anything cool in here, little guy? Bundle. Wood, I'll take those taters, thank you. You guys mind if I bunk with you guys tonight? It's kind of scary outside. You guys mind? You guys mind if I steal all your things? As a friendly neighbor would do? What a quaint little village. I genuinely did not see this. It was not visible from our area at all. And they got some bushes here. Ooh, lots of wood. That's good. Yoink. See, I'm not opposed to hunkering down with the villagers to begin with. Just to get ourselves sorted. As long as we don't hurt ourselves on these. I swear these look different than how they used to look too. I don't like that I'm already hearing monsters though. That's a little concerning. Well, at least we know this is here now. Let's go check above the mountains. Like I said, I want to get to the top of the mountain to see our immediate area. Hi, sheep. Unless it's the snow that you can sink in, then I'm going to say screw that. In a polite manner, screw that. Ooh. Hold on, what is over this way? The sun is setting, so... Okay, what are you? Are you... It's hard to tell the soft snow compared to the other snow, the evil snow. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's go to sleep, then we'll do this. It's turned to nighttime, and, I ain't taking... Oh, God. Yeah, remember, this is hardcore, so, like, most things hit like a truck. And fun fact about me, I don't like being hit by trucks. I'm not very deer-coded, I'm a mouse. No one is going to be driving in their car right after a beer and hit me with it. Excuse me, excuse me, little guy. Thank you. Mind if I just borrow this? Thank you. There we go. Would rather not deal with, Also, is it only baby villagers in this town? I haven't seen an adult here at all. Did I just find Lord of the Flies? Stranded on an island? I guess I'm the adult here. Kind of. Okay, back on task. Back on task. As with any good Minecraft world, we've got to spend the first 3 hours finding the perfect location. Only to die instantly after we find it. As any good Minecraft world goes. I know Spud is doing hardcore at the moment too, and I want to do better than him. Thank you. Honestly, having these berries would be a good source of food for us in the long term. The more of these, the better. Let's have a little peruse, though. With hopefully less skeletons. I think that's an igloo to our right there, maybe. I'm seeing a very large flatland over there. However, again, we gotta Assassin's Creed this and get to the top and reveal the map. Well, not even Assassin's Creed, just any Ubisoft game. Please don't be soft snow. Please don't be soft snow. Okay, this is soft snow, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, it seems to just be hard snow. That'd be an embarrassing way to die. Let's see what we got up here then. Jarvis, show me the area. Let's see, what have we got in our immediate area here? At least from what we can... Oh, hello there, little guy. Oh, it's a snow fox. Hi, little guy. Ooh, iron. Hold on. Sorry, little guy. I gotta mine you for your natural resources real quick. Jackpot. Well, not a full jackpot. Thanks, little guy. You led me to your valuable natural resources. This is good news. Okay, so what do we see from up here then? Let's get to the very, very top. I'm not very good at parkour. Please excuse that. Is that a pale forest over there? Okay, so in our media area, what do we have? We have our spawn island there, spruce, ice glaciers. We have another village over there we can go visit, but I'm fairly certain that is a pale forest over there. That is, again, another biome I haven't really messed around with before. But also has a creepy dude that will kill you. Huh. Again, I've genuinely never seen this before. I think I did have the Pale Forest enabled in my last hardcore world. I just never found one. That is, like, new to me. Oh, some really cool mountains over there. Honestly, as spawns go, this has been an interesting one. There's a dark oak forest biome over there, too. We've got two of the best woods. We've got spruce and we've got dark oak. Ow. I guess, what's it called? Cherry blossoms are good too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Evil snow. Okay, we gotta go around here. I've died to that evil snow before. Okay, I think I can see the texture of it. Okay, we're going around the evil snow. We're not dealing with that. Let's go back to the mainland where it's safer. Okay, no, we're good. I want to head over to that village then. Let's continue venturing over this way. I'm loving the look of that mountain. I always have such a habit of building on top of a mountain and then regretting it because you got to go up and down. Mountain houses are cool until you need to go somewhere that isn't the mountain. Then it isn't as cool. Let's grab a bit more grub along the way. Like I said, since we don't have to worry about spawn point, we can just kind of venture freely. Let's grab some sugarcane along the way. Ow. And by venture freely, I mean adventuring where you don't fall and die. That's more so what I mean. Luckily, we do have health regeneration. That, is definitely something that helps out just a tinsy-wincy little bit. Just a tinsy-wincy little bit. Alright, let's keep going this way. Man, I love Minecraft, though. Honestly, I think the world generation of Minecraft is so cool. It's definitely better than what it used to be, in my opinion. When they did the Caves and Cliffs update, I think that's when the world generation got so much cooler. It wasn't too bad before, but it's definitely an improvement with the Cliffs Caves. I forget when that update was, though. In my mind, it was like 3 years ago, but I'm pretty sure it was at least 5, if not more. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Let's go say hello to these villagers. Ooh, yeah, that's not a good one. Adios. Yo. Let's see what's going on in this village over here. It's good to make friends. Hi, little piggies. Man, that's a cool mountain, though. Not too bad mountains over there either. I said, I love building on mountains, but it's always hella inconvenient. What a quaint little town here, though. Let's go see if they've got anything I can steal. And it's mainly adults here, too. Nice. Hi there, sir. You got anything? No, nothing here. Minecraft backrooms? I believe that is a thing, right? Minecraft backrooms? I'm not supposed to be doing Minecraft backrooms, am I? I'm pretty sure this is just generally for Minecraft, right? See, I'm already seeing a bunch of stuff we can steal. Let's see. Hi there, sir. Oh, you take rotten flesh. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Again, this isn't a bad little town. I kind of like this almost like in a mini ditch. There is also a lot of stuff down there. There's a fair few bits of, what's it called, wheat down there. So I'm just double checking I'm doing things correctly. Just double check that I'm doing things correctly. That's always good to check. I think I am. Yeah, no set goals. We can just do what we want. Perfect. All right, very nice. Okay, let's see. So we got that. Let's do a little bit more exploring. Let me see. Do a little bit more exploring here. We got that. Let's explore a bit more over this way. I do believe there is a Minecraft Backrooms thing inside the Minecraft Marketplace, though. I'm not worried, because is that actually what the sponsor is supposed to be? I don't think so. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure it's, the Minecraft sponsors are usually just simply play Minecraft. Enjoy your time with Minecraft. At least from what I've seen. And you know what? I do enjoy Minecraft. It's very fun. But if you're interested in the Minecraft Backrooms, that is a thing available. That is one of the talking points. Let's see. All good. That cave over there is very intriguing to me. There's another village over there, too. I said, I'm just trying to get a good grasp of what our area here looks like. So far, I'm kind of vibing with it. Is the Xbox version only? I'm assuming it is available on Bedrock Edition. I believe that also has the Minecraft. It also has that available. Let me grab these. Boom. Perfect. Bedrock is the Java one. No, this is the Java one. Bedrock is a little different. I forget what the differences are, but it is definitely different. Some in good ways. Some in different things in good, different things in bad. As with many different things like this. I'm just really... Again, I love the world generation, so I love doing a little bit of on-the-ground exploration. Ow. And by that I mean trying not to die. Let's look over there. There's a cool little plains biome over there, too. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, so we can go... Let's do a little bit more checking over here. However, there is another village over that way. In my mind, villages are rare, but I don't think they are in modern Minecraft. I think villages were definitely rare in old versions of Minecraft, but these days, I think they're relatively common. Also, nighttime is setting, so we might want to skedaddle back. What am I checking out that shipwreckage, though? I'm trying to see, is there anything cool over here? Little cows? Oh, baby cow. No Highlander cows, though. I know they've got Highlander cows now, and I love Highlander cows. They're so gosh dang cute. I was trying to see, is there anything cool? I might have... Maybe this nighttime we hole and start smelting some things. That might be the schmoove here. Oh, look, there's an acacia biome over there. Wow, there is so many biomes in this area. Yeah, there's an acacia right over there. Okay. Well, let's make ourselves a little nice hole. Hold on, I got a shovel. Go. Cover that up for now. Actually, we should make it so I can at least see what's on the outside. Surely there's no baby zombies that'll spawn. Go. A little hole for the night, as one does. Good time to get a bit of smelting and a bit of mining done. Yeah, it feels weird to play Minecraft without a mini-map in the side. I've gotten so used to that now when it comes to mod packs. Get this done. Let's get ourselves a torch. Oop, there we go. Should be safe here. Let's make ourselves a little bit more of a space. Nice little pleasant hobbit hole. Go. Not a full hobbit hole, just kind of more hole than hobbit, but still. It's a hole nonetheless. Our hole. Hashtag my hole. Okay, let's see. Let's make ourselves... We'll make 2 of them here. I wouldn't mind smelting the copper as well. It's not like we're struggling on coal. Actually, we'll need 1 piece of coal for this. We'll get ourselves some iron tools and some copper armor. I think that'll be a good start for ourselves. As we search more for our perfect area to get started. And again, you know, we find and then die instantly. As everyone does with their hardcore worlds. Every time someone starts a hardcore playthrough, unless it's scripted, you always go through at least 3 worlds before you get one that sticks. I remember I was 5 hours into one once, and I died to a creeper explosion. With, again, full diamond armor, mind you. Actually, now I think about it, maybe a shield would be a smart move as well with the what's it called? The iron that we're smelting. That might be a smart idea. And I'm fairly certain that the marketplace is only on Bedrock, I'm pretty sure. That's where the backrooms thing is. I gotta be honest, I never expected a backrooms Minecraft crossover like that. Oh, perfect. Let's make ourselves some tools. Let's get... We'll go for pickaxe. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll probably also go for a sword. Sword, bada bing, bada boom. And a shield would also be a smarticle move. And I'm a smarticle mouse. Is this the crafting recipe? Hey, there we go. Perfect. Where's my offhand? Oh, there it is. Perfect. The shield basically protects you from most creeper explosions, or at the very least, the sniper elite skeletons. It at least protects you from that for the most part. Or, yeah, largely for the most part. What the hell am I hearing? Okay, well, we got time until the sun rises, so let's do a little bit more mining. See, how's the copper doing as well? We can at least get ourselves some basic copper armor made. Wait, you can make copper bars? I thought that was modded. Oh, they really have added a lot, huh? There we go. Eventually, we'll make ourselves a little copper friend as well. I love the little copper friend. That's like the best thing they've added to Minecraft in many years. A nice little copper companion. I gotta have him. He helps you with inventory management too, which is great. I'm usually not the best when it comes to inventory management. Usually not so good whatsoever. Usually pretty stinky for the most part. Relatively. I will just keep trying to mine around for now. Like I said, there's no harm in getting some coal anyway. Good way to make ourselves at least a decent base home that isn't just a hole in the ground. Hello? We good? Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. So I think we explore a bit more that way, then we double back over to that village, and maybe we build our home near the village in the plains biome here. I always like building near a village. I like the sense of community. It's nice. It feels very cozy. How are we doing on the copper? Okay, copper's still going good. Let's get ourselves some copper pans. Now, the copper armor doesn't make me likely to get struck by lightning, does it? I'm sure it's fine. And if it isn't, that's a fun way to end a hardcore world. Struck by lightning. Wait for this to get made. And boom. There we go. Perfect. Some lovely copper booties. I'm ready for war. Also, humble flex. Look at my Minecon cape. It looks really cool. Humble flex. It's like showing off the Rolex. This is my equivalent of a Rolex. The Minecon 2012 cape. Yeah, I Minecraft. I mine and craft. What can I say? Also, how do you use the bundle? That's kind of a new one for me. How do I... Oh, you can scroll and then just right click? Ah, hold on a minute. Hold the phone. And then I can just like... That'll be a good way to organize materials actually, is keeping them in there. Or like you can have one for wood as well. Oh. Like I said, I've missed a lot in modern Minecraft. Like a fair bit. Like, I know that there's a thing called the Sniffer now. I would love to meet him, but I have no idea how you go about doing that. But I would love to meet that friend. Actually, since this is going in there, we can throw this in here too. I see the moon. It's slowly setting. Again, I'd rather not risk the nighttime just yet. Another thing we need to be mindful of as well is the phantoms. The pains in the buttocks known as the phantoms. Okay, so we'll keep the copper and we'll probably put the coal in there too when it's all done. Try and do ourselves a little bit of inventory management to begin with. I think that's what the bundle is good for. Good little bit of valuable storage. Go. Boom. We could cook ourselves some potatoes as well, actually. That might be a smart move. If we're going to be exploring a fair bit, food is going to become scarce very quickly. Very, very quickly. So I think we should be okay. Yes, we should. Okay, sun is... The moon is setting. We should be good to go venture here soon. Venture forth, as some say. Hope y'all are having a good Friday so far, by the way. Hope it's been nice and chill for you. Like I said, for me, it's been pretty chill. Even more so chill now that we're playing some crafting and mining. Arguably one of the most chill games you can play. I mean, there's definitely other games in this genre that are close, but probably not to the same tier. I wouldn't call Vintage Story or Valheim chill games, to be honest. Cozy, but not chill. I think chill is very much a very different definition for the most part. Very, very different definition. Got ourselves that. Okay, so we should at least have ourselves some decent food to get ourselves sorted with. Let's wait for them to perish, then we'll head on out. Collect our things and go. My goal is to build a really big, cool castle that all my friends can live in. If I had any. Alright, that should be good enough. There we go. I heard a dead zombie outside, so I think we are HOTTOGO. You can take me hot to go. Alright. Hey, Mr. Bumblebee. Is that 3 trees in a row there with bumblebees? That is a diagonal bumblebee assortment there. That is also a very tall tree. Okay, well, if we need bumblebees, we know where to go to. There's 3 houses right here. That is good news. I'm not sure if we'll need them, but it's always good to know. If we need wax for something. I do like building with copper after all. Okay, let's do a bit more exploring this way. I'm trying to explore away from the snowy areas because I hate the snow that makes you sink. I remember losing a lot of stuff to that once. Not in a hardcore world, but just in general. Do we also know there's a pale forest? I really want to go explore the pale forest, but I know that's a mistake. I know exploring the pale... Oh, hello. That's kind of cool. I know exploring the pale forest right now is probably not the smartest of moves, if I was to say so. Let's see, I'm trying to get it. I want to climb into the top of there and have a look around. There's another cool little mountain thing over there. We might double back, though. I'm just getting a general idea of all... Gosh darn it. Any cherry biomes, perchance? Any cherry biomes? I love me a cherry biome. I love the particle effects of a cherry biome. I always think they look so nice. No, it seems to just... Oh, another village, though. Hello. Yeah, villages really are not as rare as I thought. I don't know if it's an old version of Minecraft I had in my head where villages are rare, but they really are kind of plentiful right now. I think I'm working on like very old Minecraft information on that. Alley-oop. Ow. Ow. It's fine. I'm dripped. I'm dripped up. I've got myself a cool cape. I'm fine. I can fly like Mario. I think I see a jungle biome over there too. I can just about see a jungle biome in the distance there. Wow, we are really in Biome City right now. Every gosh dang biome. Greetings, villagers. How are you doing today? Let's see, woke up too late for this Corpa. Hey, Garrick, check the sponsors. They may have just done another one, literally like 2 hours ago. I would check it if I were you. Or that might just be only UK based, which in that case, UK on top, baby. We should play Minecraft someday, Garrick. Then again, we did play other game that I don't want to say because this is a sponsor. More recently. Listen, Minecraft Corpa is great, Corpa. To be fair, I missed the first one. There's one a couple months ago that I missed because I didn't understand the Minecraft sponsorship or like the Twitch sponsorship thing. I thought that you only accept it when you're streaming it. Not like you can accept it and then do it later. That I didn't know. Oh, look, a little fishing dude. Oh, cool. I've actually never seen a fishing hut before. Cool. Minecraft is such wonderful and expansing. Hashtags. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Fire alarm's going off. Hold on. This is very bad timing for this. Hold on. I might just need to, BRB here real quick. This is, oh gosh darn, I was worried this is gonna happen. Hold on. I just gotta BRB here real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I am back. Very sorry about that. Worst time for that to happen, unfortunately. But basically, let me swap back over. I'm in like a 3-story flat, and unfortunately the bottom flat has a very faulty fire alarm. And it goes off every so often. And it is very loud. I gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the apartment to turn it off, and it is, yeah, little bit of a pain, so apologies for that. Should be good for now, though. Theoretically. Sorry, Minecraft sponsor. Please don't deduct me for that. I'm very sorry. It is just a very, very loud alarm. Very, very loud alarm. Like, genuinely ear-piercing. Now, the last time those have gone off, the last 2 times those have gone off is when I've been sleeping. And man, is it not fun to wake up to that. I don't know how much you guys heard, but it is, yeah, not the most pleasant of noises, that's for sure. We'll go back to just Minecraft music. There we go, but yeah, apologies about that. It's just one of those things that happens from time to time. Basically, they had the fire inspector over to actually check all the fire alarms, and it's only been going off since then. It's always the same one, too. So, hopefully those should be replaced soon. First time that's ever happened on stream, though. So if you hear that again, just know that it's not me in danger, it's just a faulty alarm. Which does happen. Alright, let's get back to it, though. Let's get back ourselves into the flow. I think I forgot to pause the game as well, by the way, so it did progress in the time. Excuse me, sir. First of all, let me just take all your valuables. Thank you. There we go. And now I'd like to sleep in your piss bed. Thank you. Wonderful. All right, so let's think. Do we want to settle here, or do we just keep exploring? Honestly, I like exploring. I feel like we can find a better place than this, right? Oh, let me put that in there. Did I get another bundle? Hold on, did I pick up the other bundle? Let me see. Nah, I wanted the other bundle. We'll make this our food bundle. We have an ore bundle, and we have ourselves a food bundle. I think that's a smartical move. All right. Let's see. I kind of want to go check out that jungle biome. I'm getting like a ooh piece of candy situation. I keep going one place, then seeing something cool in the distance and going there. It's not my fault that I'm so full of whimsy. Actually, hold on. Before we go, I'm gonna steal a bed as well. I think that's probably a smart move. I do like the idea of building next to a village, though. I like having neighbors to work with. That way we can get an ethical villager farm going. And by ethical, I mean we don't lock them in cages. Free roam villagers, some may call them. Rather than punish them to 1-by-1 cages. I can't remember if this is the version of Minecraft as well that makes it so only certain traders are like in certain biomes. I think that's the case. Do not steal? Huh. Look at me. I'm stealing. Does cool backflip. Does cool backflip while showing off my cool Minecon cape that I earned in Paris during Minecon 2012 where we went to Disney World. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got a signed foam Minecraft pickaxe signed by Variety and in the Littlewood. Just saying. And it's kind of being torn to pieces by my cats, but still. Hold on. I probably should just have some food. Food on the hotbar ready. That is a cool mountain biome over there, though. That would be a really cool place for a castle on the hill, just saying. Like, imagine, like, a castle on one side of the hill with a bridge to the other side. That's actually a really cool... I gotta resist the urge to build on top of a mountain, because I know the inconveniences that come when you build on top of mountains. It's very, very inconvenient. Very, very inconvenient. However, man, does it look cool. So I do love that they have a feature in Minecraft now that actually loops the music. I do like that. Top of that mountain looks so flat up there, too. Do we do it? Oh, let me check out this jungle biome first. But low-key, I kind of want to build on top of that mountain. I want to cairn this and climb that mountain. Maybe get a sad phone call in the middle of it that's kind of predictable because they mentioned the sick animal, but still. Kind of predictable thing, but still. We're going to go back to Cairn at some point as well, by the way, because I think they're releasing a DLC this summer. I actually really enjoyed that game when we played it. You know what I enjoy more? Minecraft. They're currently sponsored by... Wait, are we still sponsored by Minecraft? Hold on. I don't know when this... It's only for about an hour, the sponsorship. No, we're still going. We're still good. Okay. I love Minecraft. Yippee. No, I genuinely, though, I do love Minecraft. I've been playing this game since I was like... I think it was either 10 or 11. Like, it was very much before the full release of Minecraft. I think like 2009 is when I started playing? How old was I in 2009? I was born in 1998, so yeah, I was about 10 years old. I've been playing it ever since then, and now I'm the ripe age of 27. It's a game that I've basically grown up with for the most part. Met many friends whilst playing it. Like I said, it's my first foray into content creation too. I try to do Minecraft Let's Plays. None of them obviously really took off, though I was in a controversy because of one of them. Because I was playing a mod pack called the Yogbox. I think it was called Yogbox. And I started a playthrough, and I thought, you know, it's the Yogbox pack, and I'm doing an adventure, I'll call it Yogventures. Then 3 months later, the Yogscast announced a game called Yogventures. So people searched up Yogventures and they'd see my video thinking that I'm trying to fake it. Because it's a Yogventures episode 1. So I got a lot of hate comments because of that. I think eventually I did take down the video. I'm sure I could find it somewhere, someday. Have I brought up this story with Sam? No, not at all. Fun fact, actually, I actually ate somewhere. I've got a signature from Sam. I went to CoxCon one year. I think the first year that CoxCon was a thing. And I got a signature from him and Crendor. I was there with my friend from secondary school, who I don't think I've actually seen since. But still. I said, I've been in the Minecraft community for many, many years. Love this game to death. I said, I beta tested the very first survival games map made by Variday. I helped beta test it. I was like 12 when that happened. I've always loved Minecraft. It's such a chill... Is that a swamp biome over there? Oh, we really are in Biome City. Also, I kind of love that this mountain is singular on itself. Oh, wait, no, there's a big one there too. Well, I think that might be a swamp biome over there. So far we found birch biome, dark oak biome, the pale biome, the brand new pale, well, I say brand new, relatively new pale biome. We found spruce biome, glacier biome, big mountain biome, which honestly, I kind of do want to build on top of there. It'll be hella inconvenient, however, it would be kind of sick nasty. Minus the nasty, and only sick. Okay, let's have a look. Again, I thought I found a good place, but now I see a swamp in the distance. The swamp intrigues me. All that we're missing right now is a mushroom biome, which is the rarer biome, I'm pretty sure. If not the rarest biome. What is the rarest biome in Minecraft? The waxed oak stair biome. Hold on, this is gonna be a lot easier if we just get ourselves a boat. Use infrastructure. I mean, it's no flying house like we made last time we played Minecraft, but still, it's doable. Off we go. Mainly because I want to see what this is in the middle of the ocean here. Ooh, ruined portal over there too. Let's see. So we have a very, very small swamp biome by the looks of it. That is kind of teeny. Yeah, that's a very small swamp biome. But you know what swamp biomes mean? Frogs. So we can get ourselves a pet frog. That is good news. Oh, that's one of the underwater ruins. I ideally don't really want to go there, however, because that's where the drowned are. And from my understanding, the drowned are a lot more powerful than they used to be now they got Nautiluses. They have mounts and they have spears. Let me just check what's over here real quick. I do see some form of structure over here. What is that? As I said, I'm very easily distracted in games like this. Especially with games that have structures. I love me some structures to explore. What on earth is that structure? I actually don't recognize that. What is that? Hello? What are you? What is this? This is... Oh, it's the, it's one of those, archaeological dig places, right? It's got the strange gravel. Ah, okay, and it's literally the only thing on this island. I kind of like that. It's got history to it. Maybe there is some sort of ancient civilization that loved strange gravel. So far, in terms of places to build, though, that mountain, big mountain with the flat top is definitely a high contender. Even though I'm fairly certain it will lead to my doom. I'm more than certain it will. A lot of just random islands over here, though. I was kind of hoping we'd find a mushroom biome, because that would have made me very happy. I have not seen a mushroom biome in years of my time playing Minecraft. Wait, I think we may have just looped around. Because there's those glaciers we saw earlier. Ooh, I see a village up there too. Hold on. Wait, no, that is the village we saw earlier. That is the one that I said I was going to go back to, then I never did. Hold on. Sleep. Mainly because I don't want to have to deal with phantoms. They drop off grunts and elites. They're a pain. Oh, if you hop on top of one in a certain mission, you can escape the map. Well, now that I've seen it, I must get distracted by it. Them's the rules. That's a nice little glacier biome over there, though. I'm seeing a lot of underwater ruins, too, which I don't really want to explore. Because, again, I feel like that's going to lead to me having instant death. Actually, I don't really need to go to that village. Let's circle our way back, then. I guess it'd be good for more food, but we have a lot of hay. I don't see any smithies there either, so we should be fine. Alright, let's head back to the mountains. I think those mountains might be what we call home. I'm thinking as well, why don't we make a Minecraft, a water elevator? Water elevator might be the right move. To easily go up and down. Now look how cool that mountain over there looks too. If it wasn't for the snow, I'd say that's kind of a cool mountain. Though the snow does make it look cool, it just makes it more inconvenient to climb. Since, you know, you can sink and whatnot in the snow. And then freeze your little toesies off too, which is not fun, trust me. From experience, that is not fun. These mountains over here, these are some very grandiose mountains. So what is this light underneath here? What is that? Is that a ruin? I'm assuming that's a ruin, right? Yeah, that's a ruin. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. I'd prefer not to permanently die. This is hardcore. I'd prefer not to permanently die. That does not sound very fun. Let's have a quick look around these mountains, then I say maybe we head up there and make our home. As high as possible, which definitely will not end badly. 100% nothing can go wrong with that. Definitely. Let's check out this ruined portal too. What is going on over here? I mean, if it's repairable, you know, I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, that is a lot of golden carrots. Don't mind if I yabba dabba do. Golden sword. No real use for that. We keep going. Zombie over there. We got a few lava things, actually. Hold on. I will need one of those for the elevator. Alley-up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. See you there, sir. Now, we do need soul sand for the other part of it, but, I don't have that. I mean, look at that up there. I imagine, like, a mini castle up there. I love castles. Or, like, a giant wizard tower. Wizard tower would look kind of cool. You get a great view from up there, too. I want to see what the view looks like. Oh, we got a little, like, gateway here as well. Hey, you know what? I've always wanted to build on a mountain. Let's build on a mountain. Even though I might regret it. Let's frickin' do it, man. And boop. We'll leave our boat here. Let's see. We do need a bucket, which we do not have the materials for. If we want to have a proper way up and down. That's fine, though. We can get iron for that. Sorry if I'm going a bit more British right now. I'm trying to make myself sound more British from time to time. By hanging around with Americans, I've kind of lost my accent over the time. But I like my accent. I like sounding British. It's fun. And the British accent is a very real accent that isn't fake and not something people put on to sound more important. Definitely a real accent. Brackets, real. Let's see. So what is the best way up here? I guess this way? We'll just take our time. We're in no rush today. So we'll do like an hour or two of Minecraft today, but we may do some Minecraft next week as well, because there might be another sponsorship. We'll see, though. I mean, I just love the idea of having a hardcore world that we can maybe just pop into ever so often. I do like that idea. And then hopefully not fail and die in. Epic fail, and then Garrick laugh at me. Why is there just a single log here? Odd. Let's parkour civilization our way up here. Ideally, we do need a bit more... what's it called? Iron. If we want to get ourselves a bucket. Oh, this is just the easiest way to do it so far. Alright. We're going to decide what we're going to be... Actually, the way down isn't that bad. Ow. Slash me peeks over the edge. Grips with toes on the side. No, we're good, we're good. What soil is this? Is that just... Oh, coarse dirt. I mean, yeah, of course it's dirt. I don't know what coarse dirt is. This is outside of my repertoire. What does coarse dirt do? Is it like better for planting maybe? It almost looks like there's a staircase here. Someone's been here before. Gulp. Parkour. Nope, not parkour. Hold on. In parkour civilization, no one jumps for the beef. Hut. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. I'm just gonna, yeah, this is gonna be easy to go like this. There we go. And we'll repair it because I like things to look nice. All right, this is the Tippity Top. Not a bad view from up here. Not too shabby. Though I have an urge inside me to keep exploring because I feel like we can find a better area. I have the urge in me to keep on exploring. I don't know. I love exploring in games like this. Let's see. So I'm trying to see if there's any cool look. So there's another dark oak over there. We have jungle over there. Okay. Not too bad. I kind of want to check out that dark oak though. Let's see. Is there an easy way down here? And by easy, I mean way that I will not die. And then Garrett go, haha. British. Geronimo! There we go. Why do I hear a spider? It's fine. We can land in water. This isn't like Vintage Story where you die if you land in water. Now, where did I park my boat? It was over this way. Oh, God. Dude. Do you mind? And by mind, I mean minus the D and add an E. Do you mind? Put that on a t-shirt. Graphic t-shirt that then gets destroyed after like 2 washes. Do you even mind? Bro? Seen at every convention ever. I'm level 99 woodcutting and you look like just enough XP. Sort of t-shirt. Okay, hold on. I know I said I was going to settle down here. However, I have the heart of adventure. We can find a better place. Like I said, the first 3 hours of every Minecraft world is running like 1,000,000 blocks away from spawn to find the perfect place. And then promptly dying. This is the cycle of the crafting and the mining. I'm sad that they didn't do that in the Minecraft movie. They should have done that. Spend the whole 2 hours finding the perfect place to build. And Jack Black can go like, the cherry blossom biome. The desert. The swamp biome. The nether. Stuff like, well, he does do the nether one, to be fair. The end update. Never gonna freaking happen, man. Hold on, let me sleep. Dude, let me sleep. I'm a sleepy little guy. There we go. Don't talk to me until I've had my golden apple. The doctor said I could only have 1 hour of Minecraft. Opens... No, that isn't... I was trying to do the wine glass joke. Like, you know, doctor said I could only have 1 glass of wine. Pulls out comically large glass of wine. I can't think of a way to fit that into Minecraft. I'm a failure. The wine moms are gonna hate me. I want to be their friend, not their enemy. So I see a ocean biome over there. An ocean temple over there. I hate those. I would not go near that at all. Those dudes are mean. Okay, so is this the end of the island then? This, dark oak biome? Unless the world wants to give me a really cool looking mushroom biome. I generally haven't seen a mushroom biome in like 10 years in Minecraft. Again, granted, because I mainly play modded Minecraft. Oh, hold on a minute. Doth my eyes deceive me? The cherry blossom biome. Okay, so yeah, legitimately it's only the mushroom biome we haven't seen now. Apple forest coming the fall. Yeah, I like the look of that forest. Very autumn colors. We found the pale over there as well, by the way. We found a pale forest. We found pretty much every biome now, minus the mushroom biome. Unless... That's a very small cherry blossom biome, too. I'm actually kind of sad. That looks so nice going up the mountain. Hello there, villagers. Your new mayor has arrived. Oh, and I have brought upon the rain. Oh, hey, little kitty cat. Do not test me. I have brought upon you the rain. Whoa. Look at those mountains. That is the smallest cherry biome I've ever seen. This is like 5 trees. This is such a small... I mean, it counts, but it's... Oh, no, there's more over here. Okay. The world's smallest cherry blossom biome. Damn, darn, if only the cherry blossom biome went up those mountains. That looks so nice. Well, generation, you have failed me. Yeah, it's like 7 trees total. I mean, it looks... I mean, look at those mountains. Is this like the Rocky Mountains in America? We don't talk about what they serve in the Rocky Mountains, though. We don't talk about their seafood, or lack thereof, but they have a name of seafood. I want to climb that mountain now. I'm feeling very Todd Howard in my soul. You see that mountain over there? I can climb it. I just want, like, the Assassin's Creed, you know, unlocking the map point of view. Is that a crime? Maybe. What we're gonna do, put little mouse handcuffs on me? I want to see. However, that is a very snowy area. And snowy areas typically mean sinking snow. And sinking snow usually means me sad. Me crying because I fall in the snow and freeze my little toesies off. And I need those to be able to grip onto the side of blocks to look over them. Why wasn't that in the Minecraft movie? Let's have a look-see. What have we got going on up here? Excuse me, coming up. We're going up, up, up. It might be our moment. If we stick to the water, it should be okay. Alley-oop. The water might be the schmoove here. I'm pretty sure... Is this powdered? Oh, no, this isn't powdered. I think I can tell when a block is powdered now. I've got the eyes for it. Not the eyes in the sky, but the eye. Let's see. What is Todd Howard hiding up here? Go, pickaxe. I will... Oh, hello there. Hello there, Mr. Emerald. I forgot that you can spawn naturally. Hello there, my friend. Yoink. Do you have a friend? Oh, you do have a... Yoink. I can buy 3 things from a trader now. This is good news. I see another one over there, too. It's kind of hard to see the area with the snow. But this is starting to look like a very... let's call it Christmassy area. Ow. It's snowing. It's snowing. It's killing the bit rate. Yippee! Let's see. What's on top of here? Again, you know, I'm never going to find a place to settle at this point. But you know what? I love exploring. Oh, so this is very plentiful in emeralds. I mean, these mountains just look so nice. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I yabba dabba do. Imagine just like a cherry blossom biome like right here or up there. Man, that'd look cool. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling we're getting towards the end of this island, though. There's not much more out here. In these country roads that may or may not take me home. To a place that I may or may not belong. Oh, hello. Thank you. See, this is why you explore. You explore so you find cool things. Yippee! I say it's one of those things where with Hardcore World, you don't need to worry about getting too far away from spawn because if you die, it's just game over. Regular, like, you know, survival Minecraft, you would have to worry a little bit because you might, like, die and you're a million blocks away. Or, like, a creeper blows up your bed and you respawn a million blocks away. If I die, I die. Permanently. Here we go. The throat of the world. I was going to say look at this view, but it's kind of hard to see. It's a little hard to see the view when it's when the weather's like this. Hold on, can I sleep through this weather? Oh, I can. I actually didn't know I could sleep through this weather. Is it a thunderstorm? Yoink. Now this looks nice. Wow. I'd say I grinded for this view, but I didn't. I just kind of walked up here. Do we explore further? I said, so far in terms of contenders for a place to set up home, I will say I still like the top of that mountain idea. But I feel like we could find a better place though, right? What if we found somewhere that is even cooler? Oh, there's so many natural resources on this mountain. And by natural resources, I mean my resources. Hashtag British, hashtag colonize. I'm putting most of this in a museum. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, we have 14 iron. That's not too bad. I can actually put this in this bundle. Okay, or not. I'll put that in that bundle, though. Trying to do some relatively decent organization. I'm understanding the power of the bundles now. Bundles are actually really, really handy early game. Oh, hello. They're very good for keeping some organization in your pockets going. Like, you know, you can separate food, ores. And we're getting a lot of emeralds. I'm going to get a mending book. I'm going to get a mending book. Oh, no. Dude, no. We chill? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Dude, we chill? Dude. It's foolish down there. The goat. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the goat. Ow. Okay, hold on. Iron, however. I'd prefer not to go flying from goat. Ooh, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my Minecraft pal. Let's see. I want to hop on our boat and keep looking. I will never be satisfied. Call me Alexander Hamilton. I'll never be satisfied. I don't like I made that reference. I retract my statement. Ow. I did see a kind of cool cave system over here, though. Hold on. What have we got going on over here? What if we find the stronghold? Ooh, big cave. Scary cave. Not a cave for me. Let's see. I mean, would it be good to stay near the Pale? Do we need to go with the Pale for anything? I know there's some good stuff in there, like decorative block-wise, but I'm not sure if there's anything I really need from the Pale. There's a lot of things they've added to Minecraft in recent years that it's cool decorative stuff, but I mean, if I don't need it decoratively, I don't really need it. Do I go grab the boat we had before, or do I be lazy and make a new one? Lazy wins. I gotta start picking those up. It's fine. It's not like wood's a rare resource. There we go. All right, let's collect this. Let's do a little bit more exploring, because I love exploring. Call me Dora. The way I have the map, but I don't actually. Map died. There we go. I do see something over there. What is that? A shipwreck? I hear there's a golden dandelion in Minecraft now too. That's the golden dandelion. Okay, that is most definitely a shipwreck. Those mountains do look cool over there. It's a shame that I'm not the biggest fan of snow biomes. I think snow looks pretty, but living in it is another thing. It's kind of like in Skyrim as well. The Pale's pretty, not the prettiest place to live in though. Hello there. What treasures might you have, my good friend? Let's see what you got. Ooh! You have a lot of treasures, my friend. Yoink. I didn't realize that drowning now makes a noise. That's a new one to me. Depth Strider, don't mind if I yabba dabba do. Hold on. Yeah, I'm striding. Buried. Ooh, hello. I was just saying I didn't have the map. Wasn't this a buried treasure map? What? I thought that said that was a buried treasure map. That isn't buried treasure. That's just a screenshot of where I am. Okay, I guess it lied to me. That's fine. I'm not crying. Not crying. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that these ships had that good of treasure on it. That was a lot of iron we just got. And TNT. Just wait until I see Spud or Garrick. Then they're gonna have it. Then they'll see. They'll all see. Alright, let's keep ourselves moving then. The ocean awaits. And there's another ocean monument there too. Let's maybe try and stick to the shoreline if we can. I do find that ocean biomes can go on for a hot minute. Let's try and play it relatively safe. However, I do see a landmass over there. Doesn't look like a mushroom biome though. What's the frickin' point, man? I'd love to live on a mushroom biome. Think of all the free stew you get on a mushroom biome. It's so nice. So I thought, is this another sunken ship over here? That's a that's a plains mountain there. There's not really much vegetation or trees. I kind of like that. However, I must first see if there's anything good over here. As an adventurer, we plunder everything that we may see. Yippee. Or as a pirate, I go yarhar. Oh, that is a lot of wheat. I'll take that. Thank you. Hold on. Down we go. Now there should be a captain's quarters. Captain quarters is right over there. Compass. Aha, buried treasure map. Please be actually buried treasure this time. No, that's just a stinking map. It's lying to me. That is not buried treasure. I would like a refund, please. Okay, hold on. Oh god, I'm about to drown. Oh no. And down we go. I'm fairly certain there's something in here. Hence why I am in here. I could be an incorrect chud, however. However, I am not. I see something over there. However, I am also drowning. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, let's just make ourselves a direct way here. Let's use at least some of our brain cells for this. Only some, though. I can't expend that much. Ooh. Oh. Boom. I need that gold. Yes. Thank you. I don't really need an iron nautilus shell, though. You can keep that. Not really my cup of tea. My cup of tea is English breakfast. With a little bit of honey in it. For a nice little sweet treat. That's actually my starting stream drink these days. English breakfast tea with a bit of honey. And some oat milk as well, because I like oat milk. Let's get ourselves apples. Let's eat some apples. No, let's eat some potatoes. Alright, let's roll. I am determined to find this mushroom biome. I am utmost determined. Call me Chris, the way I got determination. Or Frisk. I think Chris has determination too. Also, I'm very excited for the Deltarune release later this month. Very excited for that. Love that game. I know that community is very divisive, but I don't know. I love those games. Bias Fox makes a very nice story. He does a great job at it. Why is a chicken all the way out here? What is that light source up there? I see a light source. Is that lava or is that a village? Oh, let me just sleep here real quick. There we go. Oh, I just need to check something as well. Are we all good? Just want to make sure I did the sponsorship all good, because I'm a little bit worried I may have messed it up a little bit, because I'm bad at reading. Nope, I did it good, I think. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. I will say, though, we definitely will be doing more Minecraft next week as well, because I may or may not have another sponsor next week. Let's see. Okay, let me leave this here while I go investigate. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Yatta! Generally, though, I really do love Minecraft. Not even have to be sponsored to say that. I've always said that if I could choose to be any, like, type of streamer outside of being an RP streamer, it would be Minecraft or, like, Minecraft-esque games. I can play these for hours, man. Oh, it is lava. Okay, that was the light source. And now look at those mountains. That is some tall things. And there is a village over here. I forgot to pick up the boat. Boat schmote, am I right? You know, a lot of the villages we've gone to have been relatively small. I've not seen any, like, big villages. I don't know if that's only modded Minecraft, though. I forget what is in regular Minecraft and modded Minecraft. They blend together. Ding donk. Oh, I can't ding donk. They're the freaking police. They don't want me to ding donk. Nothing over there. I like the idea of living in a village as well, because I can have a copper friend and an iron friend. The only iron friend I need. Dude, you're missing your floors. Dude. Actually, a lot of this place is kind of misshapen. Ooh, another bundle. Another bundle means even more organization. What do you mean it's already full? What? What do you mean it's full with what? What do you mean it's full? I'm making this another ore-based one. Or what? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep going forward. No place to go but forward. Well, there's other places to go to. That technically isn't correct. We can go left, we can go right. We can even go backwards if we want to. Also, that looks to be... Oh, now that is a big village over there. Ooh, I kind of like that that village is built on the side of the mountain, too. But not like to the point where it's misshapen. Now, hear me out. What if big castle on that hill? Thoughts? Surely big castle isn't a huge project that I'd probably abandon. That never happens. No one ever comes up with giant projects to do in a Minecraft world that they never ever do. And then get paralyzed and never actually do anything. And then cry a little bit. Ooh, stalactites. Or what's the other one? I know there's stalactites and there's another one. I forget which one that is. One's on the floor, one's on the ceiling. Stalagmites? It's a stalagmite because it might fall. Haha. I gotta stop saying haha. I don't know who gave me that stim. One of my friends did. I think it might have been Garrick. I love getting stims from my friends and therefore giving them ones too. I was very happy to hear that Egg has my stop war stim. I was very happy to hear that. Now that is a smithy. That's something none of these villages have had, is a smithy. Hello there, my good sir. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, sharpness 2 iron sword isn't the worst deal. Copper spear. Okay, okay. Those in there. Ooh, iron helmet, though. A yoink. And dare I even say, a sploink? I don't really need these shoes. A good time to do a little bit of inventory management. Don't need that, don't need that. Not a bad little village here, actually. I kind of like this. That isn't what I think it is it? No way! What? Hold the phone. A village literally right on top of a zombie spawner. Wait a minute. That's huge. Wait, that's huge. Okay, we may have actually just found a Forever Town. If we need an XP farm, this is literally right here. Wow, okay, that is a huge find. Again, it's not like it's even buried underground. There's a pathway leading right to it. There's a pathway leading Hawk to it. Okay, this might actually be where we sell. I feel like that's too good of an opportunity to pass up, right? A village that's right on top of a zombie spawner. That just feels way too good. And again, it's not even like it's buried underground on top. No, it's literally underneath this house. This dude's got a dungeon underneath his house. Iron Golem, you might need to check this dude. This, arching dude. I don't trust him. He's giving me bad vibes. Vibes with him are rancid. Well, we may as well check out the local area. We may as well see what's going on. Let me get a bucket as well of water. Excuse me, I'm robbing your water. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to bucket clutch. Something I've never ever done in my life. I am liking this though. Okay, jump up. There we go. This has got potential. I mean, an XP farm literally right there. Last time I did a hardcore world, I made an XP farm with allies. Okay, that chime was really loud. This time we might be able to do a classic mob farm. The OG mob farm. And by that I mean spawner and killing them. I'm not hating this area. It may not be like the most beautiful views in the world. But zombie spawner. I mean, that looks kind of nice over there, those mountains. We've got plenty of spruce wood nearby too, which I do love me some spruce wood. Lots of spruce wood, actually. This goes real deep. Oh my goodness, does this go deep? Let's not go too deep. Let's not pull a dwarf situation here. Mine too deep too greedily. Let's try not to do that. I was just trying to see if I could spot like anything cool down there, like a city, you know, one of those underground city things. Wait, is there another? Oh, there's another village here too. We got neighbors. We got 2 villages. Ah, but do they have a zombie spawner underneath their village? Hmm? Do they have that? Hmm? They do have 2 emeralds there. The mount. I guess this is a mountain biome. This is a weird village. I've actually never seen this design for a village before. How quaint. How quaint indeed. They got roommates here and they were roommates? Oh, this is actually a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we have options for villages. I said, I like having villages nearby because I never like making village farms. I like them to be free roam. They're better that way, you know? Is this the smithy? Hold on, hold on, are you a smithy? Weaponsmith, where do you live? I need to raid your home. Where do you live, sir? Where is your workspace? Is it here? Ooh, iron booties. We've got so much bread. I'm so full of bread right now. Okay. Not bad. I would say keep looking for a better place, but I generally don't think we're going to beat this. Like, a cool mountain, either side is a village, and in one village, there's a zombie spawner. I feel like that's just too good to pass up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Future mayor right here. I wouldn't say you guys are saved. I'll say you're under new management. Man, I love Minecraft. Alright, let's see. I guess we should probably go where we want to set up then. Slash me loots everything. I guess we'll get another place for all the ores and things. I keep trying to pull up my map, but I know that isn't a thing in this. I gotta remember, maps aren't a thing in this. I want to keep this as vanilla as possible. I could get a shader, however. Shaders are kind of fun sometimes. Though I do know they're trying to build in shaders to Minecraft. I don't know if they've done that yet or not. See, I think it is just spruce forest all the way from here. Those trees are going to be a pain in the buttocks to mine without having a mining mod enabled. Not impossible, though. Donkey. Whoa, donkey reveal music. Dude. Chills. Yeah, I'm happy they've added the looping thing for Minecraft music now. It's always a difficult thing having music on the background because I like having constant music in the background. I might turn it down just a little bit more, though. Just a teensy bit more. Again, background music. Because it does get a little bit loud. Also, there's a lot of donkeys here. Ass ahoy! These donkeys are called ass. It's still PG friendly. I swear. I'm becoming Minecraft streamer now. I cannot say swears. I gotta be PG friendly. How else am I gonna get a Lego sponsorship? My dream sponsorship. One day. I say my please and thank yous. I do not play Grand Theft Auto RP. I can't really say I'm a PG streamer when I play Grand Theft Auto RP. Kind of counterproductive there, buddy. A little bit counterproductive. It's friendly Grand Theft Auto RP. Everyone's friends. They shoot them with friend bullets. Remember, it's Nerf or nothing. And I ain't getting nothing. Okay, that looks like a cave system. Now, I'm just saying, imagine a Waffle House around here. A Waffle House would look kind of nice around here, I'm just saying. Also, I didn't realize how inconvenient it would be to get over to that mountain over there. I guess we just gotta hop down and make our way up. I don't see an easier approach here. Ooh, that's far. Yeah. Oh god, there's a big cave here. With stalactites, I think? It's tight because it's on the ground and it's when it might fall. I think. I don't know. I forget what the differences are. I did not do good in geography in school. I also do not know where any of the US states are. Okay, careful, careful. One day I'll do a stream where I try and guess where every state is. It will not go well. I don't even know where all the counties are in the UK. I barely even know what county I live in. I can't dox myself because I don't even know where I live. Alright, let's see. Let's get ourselves a bit more up here. I think on top of here would be a good spot. Up to. We'll try and get our way up there as best we can. Might of the earth tight because you hold on tight. That sounds right. I'm not going to say no to that. I actually genuinely remember what port is because I can't remember who said it during Vintage Story, but someone gave like a good way to remember what port is with sailing. Port is a wine, and wine is red, and red is communism, and communism is left-leaning. Therefore, port is left. Genuinely, I remember it now because of that. I hate that I remember it because of that, but I do. Rest of them I don't remember. But that's the only one I remember. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Port 4 letters, left 4 letters. Oh, that works too. I like the communism one, though. Was it Kabul that said that? It might have been Kabul. Look at that beautiful village there. You wouldn't think there's a dungeon underneath there. Like, that house specifically has a zombie spawner underneath. Literally one block underneath it. Hole. Now that would make a nice little quarry. See, let's do a little bit of searching around here. That could be a nice hole to live in. It really is spruce, like, as far as the eye can see. This is like some sort of spruce town. Oh, they really spruced it up around here. I'm just gonna, so I know I said I was gonna sell there, but listen, I can explore just a little bit more. Just let me explore just a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more. Just one more block, one more biome, one more biome, man. Start scratching. Just one more biome. It's a beautiful biome, though. I said, ideally, I'd love to live in a mushroom biome and live my best mushroom life. However, that is probably... Is that like one block of snow? Dude, it's the snow block. Someone's getting Truman Showed right there. That dog down there is getting Truman Showed. Is it literally just this one? Where even is that? I'd invite Inch to hunt you down. I've invited 10 of my friends to come hunt me down. Now watch as I cheat in this Minecraft speed run and become an awful person in the mean run time. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much more of that. I like that little island there, though. No, we've decided where we're going to build, I think. Very heavy, I think, there. Because believe it or not, I don't think very often. Unless it's about cheese, that cheddar. I think about that a lot. Man, I can go for some cheese. Aren't they adding the cheese block to Minecraft? One of these days. I mean, they got milk. They already got, like, the main ingredient. I never looked into making cheese in Vintage Story. I believe someone did, though. However, I think that was very much towards the end. Same way that the Dread finally finished his church, but I think everyone has stopped playing now. That church will not get used. That is the curse of big projects on servers like that. There's a very high chance that by the time you finish your big project, no one will be playing anymore. So what is that lonely bee doing there? That little guy. Okay, well, I am vibing with this spot here, to be honest. I kind of like that there's just this giant hole here. It's almost like a giant quarry. I kind of want to... Hold on, is it nighttime? Let me see, is it nighttime? I kind of want to see where it leads. Hole check. I really gotta stop saying hole. Only hole here is wholesome. There's some hole. Let's see, let's try and clear this out. Ow, dude. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There might actually be a pathway here. Hold on. Let's see. Ow. Was that something that hit me, or was that me that hit me? I forgot they changed the bats. Can I sleep yet? Okay, I can sleep. There might actually be a pathway to the top of the mountain that makes it a lot easier. Oh, wait, this is perfect. Wait, that's so perfect. A pathway that leads through the mountain to the top. That then we can have like a little bridge here that then bridges over to the spawner. Wait, this is perfect. This is good news. Uh-oh. This is why we have the shield. Wow, I think we may have just found home. In before 10 creepers. That's definitely an area we can explore, though. I kind of like mining through cave exploration these days more so than just digging down. I find it more exciting, more likely to find cool things. Yeah, so what we can do is we can build a bridge, like a nice cool little bridge over that way. I said there's literally a zombie spawner right underneath that dude's house. Again, we might need to question that dude. Might need to give that name of that dude over to the Iron Golem. I do love that there's a path to it, too. That's like the best zombie spawner I've seen in a while. That is, dare I say, not too shabby. No, I shan't say that. I should probably try and clear a way to the top, though, so we can easily get up and down. I'm trying to think how I want to handle this hole. Because it is a good spot to utilize. So let me get the coal. Boom. We do need to light this baby up. Not with gun, but with light. Oh, boom. Just so we don't, like, make our way down here and then die instantly. Creeper, oh man. I should light up down here too. Now just imagine, big castle. Big castle with a billion... Why does it look like there's a staircase built there? I don't like that. That kind of creeps me out. I don't like that. Like over here. I don't want to mine the ores either. I kind of like that there's natural ores here. Why are those... Wait, those are dripping water. Huh. Okay. I probably should light up the area up this way too. Otherwise, we may get a surprise visit. And not a good one. Alley-oop. Definitely some interesting cave formations here, though. I think I hear lava. Why do I hear lava? I wish I could tell which direction that's coming from. But I am not good with audio directions. Kind of sounds like that way? Is it above? Okay, well, there's some lava source over that way, unknown. Unseen lava source of some variety. Let's keep lighting this area up. These stalactite caves are definitely interesting. Gotta be careful not to impale ourselves, though. Hard, I know. So tempting. But we must resist. I will not be becoming a skewer today. I'm uneven, not askew. I'm also NVIDIA. I probably would want to clear that boulder at some point, but... that's a lot to clear. Yeah, but then we can, like, build up here. What do you think would look better here? Like, to keep the integrity of the hole. Do we go staircase or do we go ladder? I kind of like ladder. Like, we build up here, maybe like a pathway up here that then leads to a ladder there. I think that would look kind of nice. Now we can just use alley-oop. Ow. Actually, what am I talking about? I've got plenty of wood. Let's just make ourselves a ladder. It's not like it's the most expensive thing in the world. Go. Let's see. So if we build it, say, like, where's kind of like central here? I feel like here's kind of central. If we build... do I have any dirt I can replace that with? I want this to look all natural. Hold on. We're going to delete this anyway, so we might as well steal some dirt from here. Dirt, such a valuable resource. Very minuscule, hard to find. Let's put that over here. Go, and then, like I said, it was like here. It was like here. There we go. And there we go. Right up here. Not bad. And then we could maybe build our house like right over here. Clear it down a little bit. But there isn't much of a view here. Where'd be better for a view? You could lead the path over here, maybe. Like overview. It's very small here, though. I still think this is a good choice, though. Or we build over the hole. I don't think that'll look good, though. I mean, it makes more sense over here. House here, not much of a view. Or, hold on. I guess we could build a pathway up there. Let's see what the view looks like from up there. Because it's still close enough to the spawner that would use the spawner. Same with the villagers, too. In fact, it might save the villagers because we might unload them so they can't get infected by zombies. That is an alternative. Let's see. Hey, Zenial. Zenial. We're currently trying to find the perfect place to build our house. I've been searching most of stream. It's hard to find a perfect spot, but I think I may have found it. See, now here's a bit of a better view. Like up here. Definitely better. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a good view. Because the main reason I want to build here is because of the zombie spawner underneath that village. That feels too good to pass up. I don't hate the idea of building on that island, though. Like that island just in the middle there. That wouldn't look too bad either. Ow. Aesthetics, people. Aesthetics. We do have them options. Decisions. Or we could build up here to have a bit more of a view, but then I'd worry we're too far away from the village that I might not use it too much. What if we clear that island of all the trees, use the wood to build a house? We almost have like a little moat almost. All moat, haha. Ow. Maybe view-wise won't be the best, but design-wise. Build our own little castle on there with a little moat around it, maybe like a nice little bridge across there. Yeah, hear me out. We pave over the river there, pave over the river, and we build a Walmart. And we buy the rights to the village, pave over them, and build a nice little parking lot. That is true. With the water here, we could build a nice data center. You're not incorrect. Morally incorrect, sure, but not factually incorrect. Which, as us smart people know, is the best way to be correct. I'm never going to find a perfect place to build, am I? That is the curse of Minecraft. You're never happy with where you build. Well, you are happy, but you search a while to find the perfect place. I like the idea of building on a mountain just because of the view. But this might be the exception to that. There's a ruined portal nearby too, which you could fix up. Make that another portal. I said we could build a bridge across there. Let's see how that'd look. A nice bridge, not just a, you know, flat bridge. A nice bridge. Alright, it's turning nighttime. Come on. I've killed like 3 mobs so far because I'm too scared. See, so like we could build a bridge or something. Again, imagine like house/castle on there. Build a little bridge over here. Go say hello to the villagers. Let's see, how hard would it be to build a path from there to the village? I don't think it'd be too hard, would it? It's just over this hill. Yeah, there's the village right there. With, again, the dungeon underneath that dude's house there, which, again, we need to question him about that. Why do you have a zombie spawner under your house? Definitely not a bad option. I think I'm leaning more towards building on that island there. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. I like that the island is surrounded by mountains. I feel like that alone gives it a nice view. I like that it's surrounded by all these mountains here. In fact, I might even try and bulldoze this to make it look a bit smoother. I think it'll look nicer if there's a bit more of a smooth part there. I say building up, coming up with all these ideas to then die instantly to a creeper. That's just the hardcore way. I'm not doing it as hardcore as Foolish did, where he didn't even sleep at all. Wear no armor. He's more of a gamer than me. Okay, let's have a look at our surroundings. Not bad, not bad. Looks like we, again, lots of spruce. I do love me some spruce wood, so that's good. Spruce, dark oak, best wood. Easy. Okay. What about the island itself? How does the island itself look? My own island. Not bad. There's an underwater area there. I did see a cave system, I'm pretty sure. It's not even that here. Oh, Highlander cows! Oh, there's even Highlander cows here? Wait, hold on. I love Highlander cows. I love them. They're so cute. Okay, yeah, that may have just sold me on this. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. I could have sworn I saw a cave system around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, creeper. Oh. I forgot that that destruction is on. Might need to light this up a teensy bit. Moo. Don't come down here, guys. Not safe. I just heard the devil. I'm hearing the devil right now. There's a devil around here somewhere. I hear they're even worse than what they were before because they fixed their hitbox. Gulp. It's not like they would spawn with netherite, right? Huh? kind of want to see if I can find them real quick. It's better we find them now than find them later. Where are you? I'm not scared of you. I wish I was better at locating noises. Is it more this way? I'm hearing a lot of zombies. That way? I'm hearing a lot of them. Where are you? They sound so close. It sounds like I'm right next to them. Where the flip are they? They sound like they're right next to me. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. Hold on, I'm cheating. Directional audio. Where are you? Okay, that did... Hold on. No, let me cheat. Is it closed captions? Oh, it's closed captions what I'm one as well. Hold. That way. That way? Okay, I'm not finding these guys. Yeah, I'm not finding them. I have no idea where the heck these guys are. I'm too stupid for this. I'm too silly for this, I am. I'm way too silly. Alright, well, I think this is a pretty solid place to set up then. Not too bad of a place to set up. Clearing out all these trees might take some time, but I think like dead center here, build a nice house, and then maybe try and build walls around too. I think that'll look quite lovely if I do say so myself. Yeah. Won't be bad at all. Slash me climbs up tree to have a look at view. Yeah, I think this will be pretty epic. However, I think that is gonna be it for us tonight. I think we got a good little bit of Minecrafting in there. As I said, I plan to continue on this hardcore world next week because we do have a another Minecraft day next week that we'll be doing. But the idea behind this world as well is it's one I wouldn't mind just popping in every so often. You know, maybe we're having a chill day. Maybe the Skyrim server's down or something. So we just, you know, decide to do that instead. Well, it's be kind of nice having that in the background. But for now, I have a little cat here who is pestering me, so I probably best go get his din-din sorted. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'll get that for you now, lad. But for now, I'm gonna go chill. Tomorrow we'll be doing probably more, I'd say, probably more Skyrim tomorrow. Maybe some Minecraft too if we're feeling like it. Probably one or the other. Most likely Skyrim, because we need to make sure we're keeping up with that. But for now, I'm gonna send y'all over to my friend, Ruben Stargasm. Go say hello to Ruben from me, and I will catch y'all tomorrow for some more good old chill time as always. Till then, I hope that y'all have a lovely rest of your night. And remember, as always, keep it cheesy. Peace.